Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Just going. Don't want to spend too much time, but I do want to get to most of the games. Mystery Quest. Alright. So this is an odd little game for sure. I only recently beat it. Late last year. And to get the good ending, it's one of those games where you have to beat it 4 times in a row. Which is idiotic. The game's like, yeah, you beat me. Now beat me 3 more times. And then it was like, great, you beat the good ending. I was like, oh, great, I guess. Alright, so Mystery Quest, my challenge is to, a bit of a longer one, I know, beat First World in 10 minutes. So basically there's 4 castles in this game, and this game has a very weird thing to it where you kind of have to tap your jump button to run, and you have to build up speed to do certain things, so it's very weird. So we will reset the timer, and let's go. So I gotta run to the first level first. Basically this little elf boy, he just shoots some bubbles. But you can see, like, if you shoot the bubbles, you start running a bit faster, and then if you hold it, you get some speed going. If you don't, you run slow as dicks. Dang, get away. Stop. I'm not too worried about my vitality, because a lot of trees you jump on, if you jump on them, they like spawn health, so. There it is. There we go. Get some health back. So that's pretty common, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh. You can also like stick to walls and jump up. It's a very weird game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, actually on this one, oof. And I have beaten it. Ooh, can I make that? Ooh, okay. I need some more health, please. I think as long as I get into the temple, I'll be fine. So I'll restart there. This game, I can die as many times as I want. The 10-minute timer is pretty tight. And as you can see, it's going to take me a while to even get to the temple. So it's kind of worked into the time. Ooh, nice. Lost my momentum, but it's nice getting getting that vitality back. It's a cute game. Yeah, like this is actually it was a pretty interesting little game. I'd never really played it before. It was just like I had some time. I beat Willow, and I was like, oh, like maybe I'll try a little adventure game. I think I go in this hole. No, I don't. I gotta run to get out of it. Yeah, beating it 4 times in a row was a bit of a pain. And like once I learned how to do it, it wasn't too bad, and I was literally beating this game in like half an hour. But also level Castle 1 and 3 are the same, and Castle 2 and 4 are the same. Alright, so here we go. Castle 1. Death. Game over. That's fine. I have deaths in this game. It is to be expected. So the first time I was playing this, I couldn't figure out how to get over some of these. Because of the running thing. The running, honestly, is very weird. Like, having to shoot and then hold it just feels very awkward. And you can't even, like, it takes a bit of time to get up to full speed. So. Like, I don't think this is a game I would consider speed running, but, you know, maybe. I mean, it's not that long. Again, like, once I got used to the levels, but it's a frustrating one. It's very easy to die. Roll of magic. Doesn't tell you what it does, but let me tell you, I got it. Okay. Go over here. Just trying to remember how to beat this level. Maybe I do go in here? Basically, I gotta find the boots. But it doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure what this roll of magic does is it lets me shoot. Is it this wall? Yes. Roll of magic, it does not tell you, but you have more powerful shot. Kill that guy. Oh no. So we're on pretty good time. Right now, I'm not gonna lie. But there is... Because there's no, like, real bosses in this game. There is, like, just kind of those mini-bosses. Like, the additional mechanics. What, like the jumping? Oh, it's this. So this is the jump that I died on so many times it starts. You gotta build up some speed. Ugh. And then you gotta come over here. And you gotta go... Oh! There we go. I just beat my time. That jump sometimes takes me 2 minutes. You have to jump perfectly off both blocks. So mini boss. Okay. I gotta do it again here, but it's a little easier. So here we go. Double score. Do I have to do it up here? I don't think so. I think I can go in the middle one. Yeah. And so every level you're looking for a certain piece of magic. I think it's like heart, family, love, and something else. But yeah, it's kind of a cool little game. Parts of it remind me of Milon's Secret Quest, which all just these like secret blocks and things like that. But much easier. Once you know where everything is, it's pretty straightforward. Again, like, I was able to beat this game without looking anything up. I did have to read the manual to figure out how to run, but other than that, very beatable game. The only thing that hurts me is if I die, I do go back to the start of the temple. So if I die, I'm not going to make it. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm pretty good with my time right now. I still need to find the boots, and I think it's family level 1. Sign of family. It's like peace, family. Boss fight. Anytime you don't have a key, you have to fight. Okay, there's the boots. So I have to do a tricky jump from the second one, not too high. And just gotta sneak over. There we go. Look at that. Power boots. I need the symbol of money. Money's on. So it's money, family, peace, and health, I think, are the 4 pieces. Something like that. Who can say for sure? Let's go do a big jump here. Ugh, missed it. I'm pretty close to the end, so 10 minutes should be fine if I don't die. And I don't think there's any water pits left. But this is the type of game where you can easily get stuck in a jump for 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so I actually want to go in this one. Whoop! That's not good. That's not good. As I said, I worked in knowing I would die sometimes, but dying that late is going to be tough. I do still have my power-ups, so I can skip over there. But still going to be tight. Yeah, his little jump is cute. He's a good guy. Oh no. Get some. Oh, we're gonna be tight. Yeah, you, like, again, like, level 3 is basically this level again, but you start with the boots so you can do a shortcut, and then you get the helmet, which is another shortcut. Okay, so I gotta do this jump again. This jump, you have to perfectly bounce off this and that. Oh my god, I did it twice in a row. I think in the practice, it took me 2 minutes, which is why the timer was so high. Because I only died once in practice. Okay. Okay, so kill this guy. And then I can just do this jump, because I already have the boots. Minute left. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, alright, it's that jump. Oh, never mind. Dang, I'm on the wrong screen. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Dang. I had this one as a mid-level one because it is easy to die, but I thought I was gonna do it. I really thought I had it. I had such good first go there. I mean, it's still possible, but it's... No, actually, it's not. It's not at all. Especially when I'm falling down here. God damn. Oh no. Oh, it's over. Okay. So, yeah, to get out of here, you have to, like, jump on this guy now. If you get stuck down here. Ugh. And then like these. Another fail. Another fail. Thought I had this one. Although again, right, like, I'm a little parched, so I can stand one. Let's see if we can still beat this first level. Pretty close. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna get on top. So, interesting enough game. Not one of the best I've played for sure, but it's fun. It's a good challenge. Ah, dang it. So I'm pretty sure I just need to get through this room, and then there's a secret in the next room, and that's where the money is. Ah. Well, again, easy to die, so not gonna play the whole castle again. An unfortunate loss. Currently, I am drinking the Creme Royal Peach. It's just easier to shoot, but my drink of choice is Special Blend Weisers. This stuff is delicious. Yeah, R.I.P. Noel. It's you know, it's good to keep the drinks going. So, another loss. Is what it is. Can't win them all. Wouldn't want to. Hopefully there's another Mega Man coming up soon. So it is. Kind of have to see a man about a horse. So, did I take that one out? I did. I think so. It's got like peach flavoring. So it just, you know, it doesn't have too bad of kind of the burn after with whiskey. So I can do whiskey shots, but I was figuring I'm going to do about 15. Which reminds me, I have to put up my counter. So just regular whiskey would be a bit rough. I usually take ones as well when I watch hockey. And I've had like a game where my team scores 4 or 5, and you know, you kind of feel the burn. Alright, over the spinner. Okay, let's see. You thought of whiskey while eating fuzzy peach candy. Kind of. Honestly, that's not far off what it tastes like. You know, you've definitely got the whiskey there, but it just has, it's a little softer because it has that kind of like peach aftertone. It's very good. Okay, let's see what's up next. Come on, big money, big money. Star Tropics, another amazing game. This one's fantastic. This is another game I picked up from Jay, but this was back in like university. So this is a very good little like kind of similar to kind of like Legend of Zelda, kind of that action adventure, where you're trying to find your uncle who's disappeared off this island. So I think his name's Mikey. Correct me maybe if I'm wrong, Jay, on that one, but I think that's his name. But this game is relentlessly hard in the later levels. This game is like a Zelda, and Zelda had like the Master Quest was the first version. So there's like secret walls. There's a temple where late in it, and the temple's long. If you go through a door that's there, you just lose. It kicks you out of the temple. You have to go through like a hidden secret door. Because the game's kind of a dick, but it's so good. My goal in this one is beat first temple in 10 minutes. So I have to beat the snake boss. That seems doable. Seems very doable. I'm not worried about this one at all. So let's get to it. Keep this stream going. So that was my practice one to see how long it would take. So let's move down. Register. I'll do that. Perfect. For this game, I can see that. It's a really good game, and they did do it this year at Games Done Quick as well, which was awesome. The guy running it was so talented. Like his movement was crazy. What's kind of wild about this game, and it makes me think of like the Necromancer dancing games, is you kind of move on a grid. So you'll see when I'm like fighting guys, it's kind of like you have like this movement of jumping back and forth. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. I'm waiting for you, Chief Coracola. Good friend, your uncle. Listen, Mike. Yeah, it is Mike. Call it. Bad news. Your uncle, Dr. Jones, been infected. So I'm the best hope. Yeah. So take this island yo-yo. This was again back in the day when like back in the 90s or late 80s, 90s when like the yo-yo was the weapon of choice. Dr. Jones. Don't know if JDJ is still in here, but guys, Dr. Jones. Uncle told me about you. I feel like we're old friends. Basically, I have to talk to everyone quickly here, so that they'll let me into the lab. If you don't, they're like, the guy's like, I don't know who you are, and then you talk to everybody else, and literally everybody else on this island is like, oh, Mikey Jones, Micah Jones, what's up, buddy? Also, this lady's gonna kill that pig, just so you know. A roasted pig. It's that guy. I don't want to, I don't want that. I mean, I do, but, not when I see him. Oh my. Sure, come. Want to go fishing? Nope. Talk to this guy, and that should be everyone, I think. Americola? Hilarious. You're Dr. J's nephew. Here's the tunnel. Yeah, it's abducted. Got a secret. Magic of the Southern Cross. Alright, so now here, this is what the actual temples look like. And again, as you can see, you kind of stick to this grid. So basically, you have to jump on all these, and they hide secrets. So when I'm on here, I can run normally. But when you jump on those blocks, you go kind of into a 2D jumping. It's interesting, and like it works really well in this game. But you also have like this little slide. So like it's definitely easy to take a couple hits of damage by not being careful. Oh, I gotta get going. Whoop, whoop. Already 3 minutes in. There we go. So some doors open if I kill the enemies, some are hidden switches. I don't remember which is which, so hopefully I get lucky. Okay, whatever. So basically you have to press A to tap and like he'll automatically jump these. You say that now until I have to fight the snake boss. Oh man, I hope Jay didn't step away for this game. It's one of his faves. But, oof, okay. So if I recall, I don't go either left or right. I think I might have to go up. The challenge is beating this game in under 10 minutes. Or, not the game, sorry, wow. No, God no. Beating the first level, first temple. Oh. This is not the right way. I'm pretty sure you don't go left or right. I think I have to go up. I don't remember how to open it. Thank you, Noel. Also, I appreciate it, Leandra suggesting the retro, because I completely, again, forgot till now to even think about it. Can I get on those ones? I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. The suit's in here. Ah, it's another death. Maybe I have to beat both these? I don't know. I was pretty sure both these ways were dead ends. But maybe one of them, maybe doing them opens something? Come here. How do I get over there? What am I not seeing? Okay, open that. Open that. So I can't jump 2, can I? No. Ooh, boy, back to the beginning. That's not good. That is not good. How do we get through that room? I don't remember at all. Yeah, that's a big road. Again, the funny thing is, like, when I was, like, some of these I practiced, and, like, this is one I beat the first level to see about how long it took me. And, like, I didn't die. Like, I made it through easily. But now, for some reason... Oops. Either way, I'm still gonna beat this temple. Some games, once I fail the challenge, it's whatever, and just call it a day, but I want to show this whole first temple. The first boss is pretty cool. This is a fun game. This is a really good game that if you haven't played it before, you should give it a go. But you might want to have a guide at the ready, because it is hard. I definitely used a guide to get through most of the temples, I think I could beat, like, the first 3. Like, I think one of the temples, there's, like, a secret entrance at the start, and if you don't go in it, you can't beat the temple. But it's, like, outside the temple. It's crazy. Yeah, we see the like on the Game Zone Quick, their movement, like jumping on the squares, is like frame perfect. It's amazing to watch. Like they just know exactly where they're going next. They know what the enemies are gonna do. All right, so I can only jump one at a time. Which one did I not jump on last time? Oh my god, that's it. I'm an idiot. That was so easy. It's one of these for sure. Yeah, there it is. There it is. 2 minutes. Don't know. Don't know about this one. Can't remember how much of the temple's left. But even the boss will probably take like a minute to beat, so I think that death cost me this run. Which is fine. I could stand another shot. Don't worry about that chest. Don't need it. Oh, here's the snake. Okay. Open your mouth. Oh boy. Boy. Oof. Problem is I don't know that I have enough flames to beat him because I wasted some early. So I might have to get him with my yo-yo, and now I'm going to tank hits. I only have one hit left. We gotta be careful. Oh. No, I'm so close. No. So close. There he goes. Ah. Damn. So close. Dumb death. And there's his dead body. Just run over that. Whatever. Don't know why there's a snake hanging out in my uncle's lab, but yeah. Yeah, I knew it'd take at least a minute to beat him. It's absolute. Them's the rules. That is a rule. And I have failed it. It's okay. I do have from an earlier game, I can avoid a shot. And again, you know, these are my own rules. Later on the stream, if I'm getting a little tipsier, you know, it's why I'm keeping the counter. I know how many I've had. I will slow down, and I'll just, you know, have a sip or stop altogether. You know, it's a fun game. I don't want to get drunk to the point of endangering myself. So, it's kind of enjoyable little fun add-on to the games, I think. But yeah, that's Star Tropics. Really fun game. The puzzles with those jumps get really clever later on, and like that feeling of just hitting a perfect jump is fantastic. Hashtag responsible. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm getting up there in age. I can't drink like I used to do, but cheers. I have to make a new actual drink soon too. But you know, we've only got through this much so far, so doing pretty good. I thought we'd be close to half by now, but we can play within it. You are right, Noel. Yeah, I was training for this day. I was doing shots for weeks just to get my tolerance up. Canadian PSA. Yeah, you gotta love those Canadian PSA. They're like not in your face. They're like, hey, you know, you should be, stay careful. do what you want, but, you know, be careful. All right, back to the spinner. What do we got next? What is up next? Who knows? Jurassic Park. Yeah. Yeah, of course, Jay. Jurassic Park. This is a pretty cool one. Another game I've never beaten, but I'd like to. This would be one that I'd maybe do on stream. So remove it from the spinner. So for this game, I have to, if I'm pretty sure, survive the Triceratops attack. Yes, survive Triceratops attack. I rated this one a 7. I don't think it's quite a 7, but it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get to the attack, but easy to die. Yeah, don't you put it in your mouth. Well, I always think of if you remember the Canadian Tires, the two bunnies, and they were like, the "Stay alert, stay safe." And they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna walk down this dark alley by myself," and the two bunnies would be like, "Whoa, maybe we don't go down dark alleys." And the kid was like, "That's a good point." I'm like, "Goddamn." I grew up in the country, so it's just like, what are you doing in the cities? Get out of alleys. Get out of them alleys. It's not for you. All right, so if anyone doesn't know, I am a massive Jurassic Park fan. It's quite possibly the original 3, my favorite movie series. I don't think number 3 is that good, but the other 2 are so good, it's still the best trilogy. It's Gert. Yeah, Gert and Bert. Thank you. Yeah, they were great. You know, they made me want to be safe. I used to love going to Canadian Tire just to grab. They put out like a free comic, and my dad like, "Oh, I need to get like, you know, light bulbs." And I'm like, "Oh, Canadian Tire? Like, yeah, let's go. Get me some of them light bulbs. Let's get them, and maybe we get a Bert and Gert cartoon. You know, who knows?" All right. So this challenge, I have to get to the Triceratops attack. Basically, to do that, I have to collect some eggs. It's basically all level. I thought about putting a time in this one, but I died too much. So this one's probably pretty beatable. I want to get to the attack, so we will. So you can see kind of up in the left, that number 11. That is how many eggs I still need. Ooh. And getting the eggs opens up the doors. And you can just destroy the eggs too. I just shot it there. I think you get less points, but it's not. It's a little easier. Let's put this on because what is it? The Dilophosaurus? What's this guy's name? Also, I don't know what everyone else's favorite dinosaurs are, but I love the Ankylosaurus and the Pachyosaurus. Ankylosaurus is like it's kind of like the horned turtle with the crazy like spiked tail. And the Pachyosaurus is, if you've ever seen Lost World, Jurassic Park, he's the guy with like the super flat head that rams the car door and like smashes the guy through it. So badass. Triceratops is pretty goddamn bonkers. I'll give you that. I mean, honestly, it was a trick question because any answer you gave, I'd be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's a great dinosaur. Ooh, this guy. Yeah, good old Ankylosaurus, good old Stegosaurus. Ooh, the Albertosaurus. It's a good one. You think a rhino would know enough? Like, if a rhino came across a Triceratops, would it fight it? These are things I need to know. Alright. we go. So basically, when you collect all the eggs, you get this key card. Yeah. Stegosaurus, I always think of the scene in The Lost World where, what's her name? Sarah is trying to get through like the log, and the Stegosaurus like slams it with its tail, and the spikes go through and get like her backpack all messed up. Ooh, look at that. That's an unfair death. How dare you, game? Yeah, so basically, I got that key card, so let's me come in here. Oh no, I missed it twice. Go. One more. Is there a TV show where they pitted two unlikely animals against each other? I think so. Because I think like they had the Ultimate Warrior show, which was like, ooh, like would a Spartan be able to beat like a samurai kind of deal? And I think they did a similar one for animals, and it was like, would a bull shark be able to fight like a mescadon and all this crap? And it was like awesome, and I was here for it. The best dinosaur. I'm not going to click on it right now, but does it give a definitive one, or is it? What's going on in it? Oh, well, now I want to click on it. Everyone's so agreeative. Single time. Damn. I always liked from the movie as well the Compsognathus. I don't have it in here. I actually have like hardcover copies of the original Jurassic Park books, which I found in like the local store in Toronto, and they are beautiful. I love them. I love Michael Crichton. I think his writing is, it's not like blow you away like amazing writing, but his ability to tell a story is so good. Like it's simple enough to follow, but still has like scientific merit behind it. There are two. So he originally wrote Jurassic Park, which, spoiler, a lot of the characters die in it. Dr. Ellie Sattler is like barely in it, which sucks. So I'm glad they made her such a badass in the movie. Like basically, she spends half the movie like looking after Dr. Malcolm because he breaks his leg. But it's implied that Malcolm does not live, and John Hammond also dies. And the scenes with Dr. Alan Grant and the kids, they're basically just going in a raft down the river the whole book. Okay, so now I get the last key. But the movie's actually kind of a combination of the two. And then he wrote The Lost Worlds, I think, after that when they were talking about making the movie to kind of give some more story. But his book, Sphere, like the movie's okay, but the actual book is amazing. I love it. He's also got like the Andromeda Strain. Micro is pretty good. There's one I can't quite remember. Oh, I think I gotta go in the other thing and use the system. He also, if you've ever seen The 13th Warrior, that's based on a book of his called Eaters of the Dead. Book's okay, but like I love that movie. One of my favorite scenes in the movie ever, where like they're talking and Antonio Banderas is just kind of like listening, and then he like says something in their language, and there's like, how did you do that? And he's like, I listened. And I'm like, hell yeah, Antonio, get him. All right, here we go. Gate control. No, not this council. I gotta go in the other one. Oh no, get out. Get away from me, dinosaur. You gotta get to that Triceratops attack. But yeah, really, really good writer. Again, not like a top-notch when you're looking at like scholarly, like, oh, the way he writes and stuff. Challenge for this game is to survive the Triceratops attack, which I'm pretty close to. I just gotta open the gate. Yo, he wrote, honestly, he wrote so many Rising Sun is the other one that he wrote. Yeah, he wrote like at least 6 books that became good movies. It's like Rising Sun, both Jurassic Parks, Andromeda Stain, Sphere. And there's another one where like a gel kind of takes a life form. It's basically a bunch of machines learn how to like combine into one big machine. Oh my god. Okay. Main gate is now open. Perfect. Don't get hit. Ooh. Oops. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Pray. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Fantastic book. Thank you, Dr. Leander. One of my favorite writers. And again, right, like not a writer that you go, oh my god, this is the best writer of our generation, but like really good storyteller. Okay, I'm gonna take one hit here, just have full life going in. Here we go. So I gotta go rescue little Timmy and his dumbass. All right, here we go. Triceratops attack. Ouch. That's not good. And it's a very early hit. Timmy, can you please stop taking damage? Because, like, not only do you have to protect yourself, but him, and, like, some of the angles it wants you to cut are very fine. Yeah, good, 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 good. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. Ouch. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Okay. Timmy, get up. Oh, man. One more hit and I'm done for. I don't. It's pretty long, so I don't think this is looking good. No! I think that was it. No. Oh well. Oh well. That's a shot. So close. So close. I think that might have been the last ones. But you know, win some, you lose some. Put this tracker up to 8. Yeah, of course. Some of that liquid skill into you. Jones, you know it's always helped me to be a little tipsy to play my games. You more than most. Whew. Whew. Yeah, it's been a couple of L's in a row. I think this one was pretty high. That attack's pretty hard. I mean, this game has continues and stuff, so you're kind of expected to die. So, not too worried about it. Oops. Back here. What's up here? Bummer. One left the Leafs. Good. I do think, so, not to be unfair to the Leafs, but the North sucks defensively. So, I do feel like Marner and Matthews could break some records, but like it's not really an asterisk, but like man, I wish we could play Vancouver every second game. Like Montreal looks good, Winnipeg's good, and I think Calgary is better than the record shows, so I think those will be the top 4. Yeah, Leafs definitely. But my Panthers have been good, and I'm pretty happy about that. Beating Tampa last game was huge. Let's see how we're doing right now. Nothing. But one thing I did read yesterday is like, because our goalie's still doing okay, but the Panthers bled goals last year, and they're currently second best for dangerous chances against at 5-on-5. So amazing. We're limiting chances. Our goalie still hasn't been great, but if he gets it together, then we're gonna shoot up the rankings. All right, let's see what is next. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.